So Tezi loves my new GoPro, and she's always saying, JJ, record us while we're driving. So I'm like, fine. So I hit the record button reluctantly. So anyways, we are reading The Lord of the Rings by John Ronald Reuel Tolkien, unabridged, in full, read by Robert Inglis, and
ourselves.
Supplemented also by reading it ourselves, as well as sometimes Tezi reading it out loud to me, or on her own, or me reading it out loud to her. And it's been fun. We have the map up in her room, which is kind of fun to reference. We found some old maps in my books today, which we're going to begin using as well. We have completed book 1. Now, by book 1, I don't mean Fellowship of the Ring. I mean the first half of the Fellowship of the Ring, which is broken into 2 books. We've basically followed the Fellowship all the way from the Shire to Rivendell, and they have had the Council of Elrond.
That was interesting.
Super interesting. And now they're headed south. They are, actually, they just opened the doors to Moria, at Moria Gate. I want to know, what does Tezi think? How has it been? And tell us about how long it's been since you've read Lord of the Rings, etc. Go.
Obviously, it's been awesome. I love the Lord of the Rings story. Although I have never actually finished the book completely. But I've seen all of the extended edition movies multiple times. And read...
Meaningless. Sorry.
Meaningless.
Sorry. Did I do that?
Whatever. And I have read a lot of the book. I got most of the way through the 2 towers or something. I'm not sure. Somewhere by the Black Gate, past the Black Gate, I stopped. But and not really intentionally. I just, and it's probably been a couple years, 2 or 3 years since I was reading it. So yeah, it's been a while. And I like it.
It's incredible. It's been a while for me, actually, since I've done it. I don't think I've read through it in any form for at least 3 or 4 years. And so for me, it feels very fresh. I went through a period of time where I was reading and or listening to it virtually all the time. And it was wonderful for a long time, but then you got to that point where I was like, okay, I needed a break. So coming back to it now feels really nice, and I'm really just kind of indulging in the beautiful writing, in the songs. Tezi's brought a whole new element to it, which is really great. She's brought her musical ability to the songs, and kind of brought those to life, which has been a lot of fun as well. But yeah, it's truly a masterwork, and a lot of fun, and I'm glad I get to share it with you because I've enjoyed it for so long, and I don't know if many people ever get to the Rob Inglis audiobook. A lot of people see the movies and they stop there. But anyways, he does. What do you think about his narration?
It's really good. I was gonna say something else too. My brother and I also used to listen to. We had a box set CD of the books. I think it was of the books.
No, that's the BBC, the drama, the radio drama.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Because the one we're listening to is the only unabridged version. There's no other unabridged version. There's a BBC version, which is a radio drama, where they do sound effects and they tell the story, but it's very different.
I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it had different people doing different voices.
Yeah.
But I thought it was the book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean, no, go for it. I know about this stuff.
It was the wooden box set, and it said Jer Tolkien and stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Anyway, we used to listen to that.
I know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But that was quite a long time ago, too. But yeah, Rob Inglis' narration is great, and he sings the songs, too, which is fun.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Alrighty, that's it. Read Lord of the Rings. Read it with us. We'll talk about it. and you've got plenty of time to catch up because, like I said, we're only halfway through the Fellowship of the Ring, but we're moving quick. So get on that.
I was actually surprised, like how far we are, like in the book.
Yeah.
Because when I was reading it, it seemed like it took a while. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. All right.